Peter Obi resorts to leave Labour Party after losing at Supreme Court. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Peter Obi resorts. The Labour Party LP presidential campaign council spokesman Yunisa Chango said the party presidential candidate would make pronouncements on his political future soon. Speaking on the court judgment, the spokesman lamented that the Supreme Court turned deaf ears to the several pleas made by the party and the resulting to the Masters Court. He insisted that the party asked for Tinubu disqualification as regards the interpretation of the 25% qualification of the Federal Capital Territory FCT and also the issue of the process followed by the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC. He said, and I quote, "As far as we are concerned, we have brought out our cases beyond reasonable doubt, but the court chose to look at the other side and turn the deaf ear to a plea, and they have taken their decision. As Democrats, we will not do anything otherwise, but rather resort to the Masters Court, the public, and the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They can analyze this judgment vis-a-vis what they are facing at the moment and what is the credibility of the leadership already enthroned. We will continue to be law-abiding and follow the dictates of democracy. Do not forget that democracy also gives room for people to speak on issues if they feel they are being offended. So we have done our bit and will leave this particular issue to the Masters Court. Also, we made a plea as regards the interpretation of a 25% qualification of the Federal Capital Territory. We also made a plea as regards the issue of the processes in which INEC followed according to the Electoral Act, which all fell on deaf ears. I think they did not give us the main juice here. The main juice was P2P moving. I think it was like a question. And I think it is only P2P himself that will be able to reply it. But I think it is actually really early. They don't even want to allow that man breathe. The Lamidi faction, in Labour Party, I don't know how it sounds. It sounds funny that they actually have two factions, the Julius Abure faction and the Lamidi Apapa faction of the party. So the Lamidi Apapa faction has already come out, I think sometime, wasn't that last week, and said, that they are going to make sure that Obi does not continue, that he should leave. That, come 2027, that they're going to make sure he does not contest in the party. So I don't know if that was what brought about this particular question. Peter Obi, you are an extraordinary human being. It will take the grace of God to find two of your types. Natural justice shall fight for us all in Christ's name. Okay. Stop talking from the two sides of your mouth. Who doesn't know that you only went to court in order to remain in the news for the purpose of relevance? Really? So he went to the news. He went to the courts to remain in the news. Now what for you? Now what for now? Obi walked from APGA to PDP and from PDP to Labour Party, and now he wants to walk again to another party. Obi na John Walker. Well, like I said, they're here. They just told us. It's like a question that was asked, and the only person who could answer here na Peter Obi. That is the thing. That is the only thing. But would him walking even be a good idea for his, for him? I wouldn't know. As long as all these Igbos are busy condemning other tribes, thinking it will guarantee their success to claim power, the more they create lacuna in achieving their dreams. Just like you're condemning them now, every tribe has had that trait, but you can use what happened in Lagos during the election to know who hated each other the more. Enough of this tribalism. Let me tell you people, I have said it. Have you ever been to any fuel station or filling station or gas station and they tell you, Oga, you voted for APC or you are actually from the southeast, okay, buy fuel at this particular amount? Or have you gone to a level fuel station or went to the market or went to a mini mart or any of those superstores, Jendol, Just Right or ShopRite, and they tell you, oh, because you're actually from a northern part of a country, you get to get a 20%, 10%, or 5%, or even 30 or 40% discount. Have they? Or you have been to the market to buy things for soup or things for making food, and you are given the discounts because you come from a part of a country. It doesn't happen. Why can't we tell ourselves the truth? That the only time that we hear about this tribalism is when they want us to be divided. But I see you anytime they want to build. Anytime something good is going on in this country, we're not going to hear it. A very good example of this is when we came together to speak about NSAS. You can see in that particular protest, there were Muslims, there were Christians, there were Nigerians from all parts of the region, as in all geopolitical zones were represented in that. And people did not come and say, you are from this place. It is when they want to divide us that they are going to bring up, oh, this one is from this particular place. Now, this particular group of people that then go rob stores, that then go do this one for inside this place. Come on now. The earlier we understand the game these people play, the better for us. To all reasonable doubt, according to you, if you have a good case, you will get judgment, but your case has no relevance at all because you're ignorant. Well, I will keep saying this, that P2B or Labour Party, they need to as in they need to receive, as in clap for themselves, because for goodness sake, this is the first time. Yes, this is the first time of somebody coming out to run under Labour Party, and the person is even attaining to the height they're attaining. To me, I would say they should not look at it as a loss. They should look at it as a lesson and make sure they follow it. All right. Going back to PDP, I wonder why he never supported protests. It is like working for Tinubu. God will answer Nigerians. The protests wey be say dem do for NSAS, wey be say people die nko. That is why anything protest now, protest, he wants to avoid it. You are birds flocking along who could be trusted. Keep encouraging your blind followers for the moment, as they will soon be fragmented. He wasn't a Labour Party member before, so he has the right to leave the party. Of course, especially when they don't frustrate the man up and down. What will masses judgment do in this case? Labour Party and its